Groźdy. Groźdy.
Yeah, this is like so many bunches. Little area.
So the idea is to make wine. That's the idea. I would very much like to. Well, the reality is it might just become vinegar because I've never made wine. We have fermented things before, so we're not complete beginners, as you can see from my kombucha fermentation. Yeah, but it's all about timings and analysing and stuff, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll have some wine next year.
Buckets of...
So this week we are in full fermentation and preservation mode. So I have been making some jam, fig jam.
What was that noise?
Because I'm trying to avoid a kitten down here on the floor. Yes. And I was pointing in the wrong place. It's very messy and chaotic right now. We have just harvested a lot of grapes. A huge bag of grapes, and then there's another bucket in the shower that we're just cleaning off. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? No. Will I take you along for the ride? Yes. I want to create some wine with them because there's a lot of them. So we're going to press them, extract the juice, and then we'll use that juice with some wine yeast to make some wine, hopefully. So that's what's going on. And I've also got some kombucha on the go as well. So that's happening. So yeah, we're trying to preserve as much as possible now because the grapes especially are starting to get eaten by insects. So it's really hot and not the best conditions to be preserving things. But yeah, we're really excited for some of the stuff we're going to preserve.
Oh my. Back to cold.
Are we crazy? Almost definitely yes. So today it's very warm. It's very warm and we are not well. We've all got a cold. So obviously what we're doing is we're gonna make some wine. So Anthony has prepared this, not the potty, we're not putting the wine in the potty. Anthony's prepared this barrel for me, and we've got a lot of grapes to process. So just gonna have some fun with the kids and squash them. And then we're gonna let them ferment for 3 days before the next step, which is, I'm not sure yet. I'm following a guide, but yeah, we're gonna get that sorted now. So this is the wine after 1 day. We actually have come in and we have separated. Oh my gosh, it's so sticky down here. So you can see that the color has changed now from a green to more of a kind of dark color. We've extracted some of the juice already, and we're going to leave this just as an experiment to see for a couple more days, just to see if it changes much. I've also made some kombucha, so you can see that in here with the SCOBY. So this is the yeast in here. That's courtesy of Gut to Be. They've sent that to us, so thank you to you guys. This is a fermented tea drink, so this will be ready in about 10 days, and then we can put it into some fruit juice, and then that'll sit for another week or so, and then that'll be ready to drink too. And this is currently the wine with the lid sort of loosely on, just to keep away fruit flies until I can get some. I need some of these gas release bottle tops, and then this in a day or so this will go straight into a bottle with a gas release. You can see some of the gas is already building up in here where the fermentation is taking place. So we're just going to leave this on sort of loosely so the air can release until I can get hold of some of these special bottle caps. So yeah, this is kind of version 1, and then there's another bucket of juice. So we'll see what happens.
So it's Saturday and we're both still really full of cold. I've been off sick for the last couple of days. And what we're going to do instead of resting, we're going to try and move the chicken coop.
So the first problem that we've got is that we've already used the fence that we were going to use for doing the chicken coop. So I don't really know how we're going to do it.
Be clear that I didn't want to do anything today.
So we're not exactly sure how we're going to do this, but the chicken coops can't stay there for the winter because it gets flooded and it stinks. It needs to be moved somewhere that's on earth that's going to actually flush the water away. What we're going to try and do is salvage as much as we can so that we can reuse it. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure of what we're going to do. We might have to see if we can find materials from other places to use.
So we've moved the coop up here now, and we're just going to now focus on doing the fencing. So we're going to utilize the fact that the back fence is secure, and we're going to let them have all of this space, which is more space than they had down there. For now, until we can build the roof of an aviary, we're just going to let them go in their house at night, and we'll shut them in there. That's what we were doing before, so they'll be safe. So yeah, we're cracking on. When I tell you that both of us are really not in the physical state to be doing stuff today, this chicken coop really embodies that inability, I think. Anthony's doing amazing with all these patchwork pieces of fence, but we just really need to get this done before any cold weather comes. So I guess there's no time like the present.
If you can't tell, this is temporary. Eventually we'll build a big, nice, proper wooden coop. But at the moment we've just used what we've got, and the chickens seem to be happy and they haven't escaped yet.
So we're going to put some rocks down here, right?
Yeah, we'll do rocks. So this is it's quite long underneath. So as you can see, this folds underneath, and then we'll put rocks on the other side so nothing can get underneath. And it's the old coop, but you know, it still works.
They're all contained?
Yeah, they're all contained in there. If any escape, you'll see a TikTok about it. So down the road, we will actually enclose the top of it so that we don't have to worry about closing the actual coop in the evening. At the moment, it's just open, but we've never had anything happen, fingers crossed, to any of our animals on the Phoenix farm. Thank you so much for watching. So we woke up this morning, we haven't been well all week, and Laura said, let's move the coop. And I couldn't have been more excited this morning. Not so excited now, it's exhausting and it's late, but it needed to be done before winter because the old one was flooding. So thank you for watching. Thank you Patreons for supporting us, and join us again next week when we do some DIY. But I know, in all seriousness, because I'm a very serious man, we are hoping to get the kitchen to the point where it's actually got the Petra installed. So we need to do the pipes, we need to do the stone work on the back wall, and then we'll be moving on to the porch so that we can continue with the bathroom. Thank you, bye-bye. Sorry.
Is it gonna squirt?
I didn't say I don't like it.
Oh my god, there's another one starting on there.
Yeah, no, did you not realise?
No, I think if I take this one off,
Right,
at least...
let's see it. Look at that. Get the woman with the small hands to hold it.
Is that why you married me?
Yep, absolutely. It's all about perspective.
I guess I break it off at the bit up here. It's really hard to
Tough.
break off.
You're breaking it
Ow.
off?
Ow, it's spiky as well.
Yeah.
Don't want to break the plant, Anthony.
Don't even break the plant. Because they
Let's go and get some scissors.
Chewy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's...
You got the other one. There's even more, actually.
It's not going to work. You need scissors.
That's why we need scissors.
To cut the aubergine off of the plant.
We did it.
Look at that.
Or can we put
Oh,
it
come and look at the